Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ty. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. Thanks for watching my videos. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys my trip to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. And first I'm gonna answer all the questions that I got about the trip and the plane, and then I'm gonna show you my vlog, everything I did over there, because I'm already back home. First question was, how was the flight? The flight was okay. We took a flight from LA, and takes about 2 hours from LA to Cabo. So it was pretty easy. That's why we go there every year, because it's such a short flight and it's fun for the kids, and it's a very good family place. I've been going to Cabo, seriously guys, I've been there more than 10 times. I go with my husband every single year ever since we met. We've been together for 11 years, and we always went before kids, with one kid, with 2 kids now. And it's always super fun. It's always like you can find everything to do, anything to do with just couples, or if you want to party, or if you want a more like family, or any style that you want. The flight was actually good. Flying now during these times, it was actually better. I never thought I was gonna say that, but it was a lot better, a lot more pleasant, because first of all, the airports are very empty. So there's not a lot of people, which is super nice. Going through the TSA was very easy, super fast, because there's no line, so we just go. We also got some questions about coronavirus test. If you have to do a test to go to Mexico. No, you don't. From the US, you don't have to do a coronavirus test, and you don't have to quarantine when you get back home. Although my son's school required him to stay home for 14 days, but was the school requirement. Wasn't the government, it wasn't the US requesting that we stay home, but we stayed home anyways to be respectful and take care of ourselves, and also have a good family time, which was great. We just enjoyed, and we had a very good time. But you're not requested to quarantine, and you're not requested to do any coronavirus test. Okay, regarding the amount of time to stay in Cabo, I would say 5 days. I cannot stay longer than 5 days. To me is enough. But also, I mentioned I've been there many times, and I already saw everything. There's nothing new for me. So 5 days is more than enough. It's pleasant because you stay like 4 nights and 5 days. So it's a great time for me. But some people stay longer, which is fine as well. And there's a lot of activities. It's definitely kids friendly. As I said, you can do anything with couples, or you're single, or family, because actually Cabo is divided by 2 areas. It's called Cabo San Lucas, or it's called San Jose de los Cabos. So there's 2 Cabos. Cabo San Lucas is a part where it's only like party, and it's more fun. It's more like a nightlife and beach party. A lot of people go there to actually have fun at the beach and hang out with friends, or hang out with couples, and it's just different. And San Jose de los Cabos is more like a resort area. It's only for resorts and mostly families. It's more like relaxing and calm. You don't get to see this nightlife, this crazy nightlife, because Cabo can get crazy, especially during spring break. You see a lot of young kids getting drunk and doing crazy stuff that they're not even allowed to give you straws there, because those kids get so drunk that they had a lot of issues with them choking with straws, and straws getting stuck in their nose. I don't know, they just some weird stuff, and so they're not allowed to give you any straws, because they can get crazy. And I've seen back in the days, when I was when I didn't have kids before, we used to go with my husband, and we used to stay in Cabo San Lucas, and we used to watch those people, and it was really funny. They would pass out on the beach, and we would just laugh, and it was really funny to watch. But now I just think the family area in San Jose, which is like resort type, and there's a lot of kids activities. Most of the hotels offer kids club and kids pools and kids activities during the day, which is kind of nice. You can just relax and you can drop your kids off for some activities like soccer at the beach, or they have some arts and crafts, or they have the kids pool so the kids go play, and they have water slides and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just depends on what you're looking for. But for me now, I take my family, so we stay in those family places. And I stay at the Montage this time. Was my first time at the Montage, which was super nice. I loved the hotel, it was amazing. Everything, the service was impeccable. I loved everything, the reception, everything was great. Everything was out beyond than I expected. However, the price was super high. We paid about $1,200 a night for a suite, 1-bedroom suite, because with 2 kids we definitely need a bedroom. And then, you know, with this price, I would rather go to an exotic trip, go to the Maldives, go to Bora Bora. But my husband wanted to try the Montage this time, especially because we didn't have any vacation this year. We only went to the Bahamas this year. That was the only time we were able to travel before the lockdown. And now, you know, it was only the travel you're taking. My husband said, yeah, let's just do it. Let's try and see how it is. At least we can take our own conclusions. But we usually stay at the hotel called Cabo. And guys, nothing here is sponsored. This is not partnership. I'm talking about like from my heart. This hotel, Cabo, it's very, very affordable. We love it. We've stayed there many times, at least like 5-6 times the last few times that we went. And I love them. The hotel is amazing. They have great kids pool. It's in a great area. They have great food. They have a Javier's inside. If you're in Southern California, you know what I'm talking about. Javier's is the best Mexican food. So they have a Javier's inside the hotel. And the food is amazing. Everything is amazing. I love it. And it's really good price. I would say for a 2-bedroom with full kitchen and fridge, everything inside, it's about $250 a night. So you can't get any better than that. That's what I like about Mexico. Going to Mexico, I like to go and have fun and not pay anything overpriced. We just did it this time. It was amazing. It was a great experience. I love it. It was like 5 stars. But I like going to Mexico and feel like I'm in Mexico and have fun, not stressing about like going to an exotic trip. But it was really fun. I think if you're looking for a perfect family vacation, or single, or couples, or friends, there's a lot of weddings in Cabo. There's a lot of bachelor parties or bachelor's parties. There's a lot of, as I said, spring breakers, and there's a lot of families and friends. It's a lot of things to do. You can find anything you want. Okay, someone asked me if I rather go to Cabo or Cancun. Guys, it's just a different vibe. I love Cancun. I've also been there many times. And Cancun, I'm gonna tell you the difference, and then you decide, because I love both. It's just different. Cancun is cheaper than Cabo. Cabo is turning into an exotic vacation place. They're putting like the biggest hotels, the biggest restaurants, and everything is getting super overpriced. When I used to go there like 10 years ago, everything was really cheap and super fun, but now it's turning into more like an exotic spot with, you know, very fancy restaurants and hotels. And Cancun is more fun. There's a lot of more hotels and resorts that you can stay. There's a lot of restaurants, and I also like the Caribbean Sea, which is warmer. Cabo water is from the Pacific Ocean. It's actually the Sea of Cortez, but it's connected with the Pacific Ocean, so it's a cold water. Cancun is warmer and it's nice. It's bluer and like that crystal blue water. I've also been to Playa del Carmen a few times and Tulum a few times, and it's just It's just a different vibe. I wouldn't recommend Tulum with kids. I went there in November last year with my kids and it was awful. I mean, it was super fun because we rented a house, we stayed with the family, but going downtown Tulum with kids is not for kids. It's not at all. It's not built for kids. But Playa del Carmen is kids friendly and Cancun is totally kids friendly and it's fun. There's a lot of options. But it's a longer flight. It's 5 hours from LAX. Cabo is only 2 hours, and the price is about the same. I would say Cabo from LAX is about $300 a ticket, and LAX to Cancun is also about $300 a ticket. Hotels in Cancun, I would say they are cheaper, and you also have the option of all-inclusive. I don't like all-inclusive. I like to experience different restaurants and the culture and you know, the local food. But if you like the all-inclusive, they have more of those options. You don't see that a lot in Cabo, not that I'm aware of. And I think Cancun, there's more things to see. You can go to those islands, and you can go to the cenotes, and you can go see the Mayan temples. In Cabo, it's more like the beach, and you go see the arches, which is what they're famous for. You take the boat, but it's only 1-day trip, and that's why I said I think 5 days is enough for me. But Cancun, you can definitely stay longer. I would say 7-8 days, and there's a lot to see. You can rent a car and go to a lot of places, but it just depends on what you're looking for. But I would say Cancun is cheaper than Cabo. Hi guys, we're here at the airport. And here's Bruno. Where are you going? Where are you going? Cabo. We're going to Cabo now. It's the first time we're flying, and I'm going to be showing you guys everything. So this is way better, this experience of flying during this pandemic. It's really interesting because it's a lot less people and it's a lot cleaner than there ever was. So I'm really enjoying this, and you don't see a lot of people in the airport. Which one says Cabo? The other one. Where are you going, Bruno?
Cabo?
Are you going to Cabo?
Yeah. Cabo is really.
Tell mommy, Cabo is really, really fun?
Yeah.
Wow, look at your hair. My goodness. Look at that hair.
Safety information with you. Please review the safety information card in the seat back pocket in front of you. It outlines what to do in the unlikely event there is an emergency. Please take the card out, follow along, and pay special attention to the use of oxygen masks and life vests. We've modified our crew member demonstration due to health concerns related to COVID-19. We do have 8 emergency exits.
her mess here. This is a bathroom. This is bathroom. Put a crib there for the baby. Now let me show you guys the bathroom. We have all this, stuffing here. Okay, this is the bathroom. They have this shower. They also have an outdoor shower. You can come in here and take a shower.